For every problem, there's always 100 ways of solutions. I'm headed to one of my properties today to troubleshoot a problem and provide solution. Now, before I bought it, the builder who renovated this apartment, it's a two-unit apartment, his problem to the water, because we had a rain yesterday and it was a lot of rain. It was actually 1 inch in just a matter of 1 hour. So he told me, hey Rhea, the problem to your solution for this water, if ever, is to clear the sidewalk, and that should take care of your problem, the water problem that may go into your unit. So lo and behold, last night when it rained heavy here in Danville, my tenant called me and she said, oh Rhea, I have water in the base in my unit and I do not know where it's coming from. So I was there together with my crew, Slick, and Slick cleaned it and I looked at it. And we ruled out the water coming from the washing machine. We ruled out the water coming from the hot water tank, and we ruled out water coming from any other sources. So from my understanding, it was coming from the underground basement. And so one of the solutions that I thought of was the outside that saturated the ground so fast, or not even saturated the ground so fast, it just poured down into my property that it caused water to go into the underground. And so I'm going to take you to this unit so that you have a better understanding. And currently I'm here outside, and this is the unit that's got affected. This is a 2-unit. It has a balcony up above, another balcony here, and this is the front porch. And so I'm headed this way. So for every problem, there's always 100 ways of solution. Just like there's so many roads that lead to Rome, eventually you're gonna go to Rome. Now, what the previous owner's solution was to clear this small ditch that he created, and he told me that should take care of the problem. Now, when you have water intrusion into your home, one of the things that you need to think of is the not just the hot water tank, the water source inside, but also outside, such as your downspout, right, coming from the roof. Now, here, if you see this one, it's buried into the deck, but I've already observed this yesterday when we had a problem, and I'm gonna show you. So this is under the deck, and I don't know if you can see this white pipe. That's the white pipe discharging out from the downspout into the roof. So that's ruled out. It's actually superficial. It's exterior. It's not buried under the ground. So that's not the cause of my water leak. Now, water leak into the property. I have a big yard here. You see I have a big yard. It's like my crew here is helping me make a sub pump. We're going to do a sub pump. That is my solution to this property. So if you can see here, sometimes the neighbors downspout as well. The neighbors, parking lot can also contribute to the water, especially if they're gushing for it, if their exit pipe is headed to your yard, and that's the case in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to intercept the water from the yard. We're gonna cut through. Say good morning, Slick.
Good morning.
So this is one of the sump pits. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take this. We're gonna make a line here for a trench, and we're gonna lead all this higher water source from the yard and lead it to this pit here. And then from that side, we're gonna trench it out in here, going to the street. We're also going to make another sump pit here where the source of the water intrusion going down into the lower unit down there. So another sub pump would be placed here to accept any possible water intrusion going into the apartment unit that's affected. So like I said in the beginning of this video, is every problem there are 100 ways of solution. And so my previous owner, the previous owner of this property, his solution was to put a ditch here, and that would take care of the water. His sidewalk concrete is pitched this way, but he didn't realize that this water from the yard is causing a lot of water to come into the house here underground, which we don't see. So that is the landlord tip for today. Every problem, there's always 100 ways of solution, and one solution may not work, so you've got to move on to the next solution. So that's all, folks. My name is Ria. I'm a family medicine physician and a geriatric physician by profession, and I wrote the book Apartment Prescription. It's how I found, bought, and paid for over 50 apartment units, and we currently have over 85 units. So if you want to know more, come follow me. Apartment Prescription. Take care. God bless. Happy investing. Let's go. Well, cannot wait.